Hello, good day, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're watching me from. This is your Lady P, the lady with the yet scintillating gist, the lady with the exciting news and our motivational and educational talk. Today is another edition of Growing with Peculiar, and we are here. Today is Easter Sunday, and I know we all enjoyed ourselves in service today. Thank God, and we were able to celebrate Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior, for the triumph over death He gave us as Christians and as individuals. Thank you for joining me. In case you've not joined me, in case you've not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you will be getting notifications from, and again turn on the notification bell so that you get updated with our gist every Sunday like we used to come. Today again, like I said, is another edition of Growing with Peculiar, and today we have a very interesting and serious gist. You know, I will always say it's just because we have to discuss, just me and you and the rest of everybody that is joining. Thank you for coming on board with me. Today, like we have said, today we are going to look at the beauty of sacrifice. The beauty of sacrifice. And as the tradition is here in Growing with Peculiar, we would always define, because we used to say, what we don't define, you don't refine. And what is sacrifice? Sacrifice, like I have here, is an act of giving up something you value for something that is worthy and that is important. That is sacrifice in a layman terms. Let me also reiterate that sacrifice is giving up something that you value much. It might be your life, it might be your trust, it might be your property, it might be anything you value and you keep as important. But because of the terms of sacrifice, you just have to give it up for it to be. Well, let's dig deep and see what we have here in Growing with Peculiar today. Sacrifice is something that is very important for us as an individuals. It helps us to accelerate our growth. Well, I wouldn't want to say everybody must sacrifice, but I would also implore us to always be sacrificial. Taking Jesus Christ as a perfect example, He laid down His life for us on the cross, and today we are here celebrating Him. Always looking up to Him as our perfect example, like I said earlier. Let us always emulate Him. It was what Jesus Christ would have been able to walk over, because He even said it, Father, if this is your will, let it come, but if it is not, let this cup pass over me. Yes, humanly, as He was in human flesh, He would have passed over, because the pain, the tribulations that was attributed to His death was just too much, was so unbearable. But because of the love He had for humanity, the love He had for us as Christians, that we may be called the Christians we had today, He had to sacrifice His life. And what a joy and what a celebration we have today, celebrating His life for us. He laid down for us. And that is even the beginning of Christianity. Christianity starts from the day Jesus Christ laid His life for us. Why not? Let's always emulate it and be always. I know it is not easy to sacrifice, especially to a cause that people don't value, that people don't see as important, that is not even worthy to note. And in our different life as an individuals, we have our examples. Like mine, I will always take my mom as an example of sacrifice. She sacrificed a lot of things for us to be where we are today. She did. That woman is, because she's still alive, is a woman worthy to emulate. I'm always proud to be her daughter. That is why she had to lay a lot of things for us, our comfort, our joy, a lot of things to give you peculiar praise today. Is it in the terms of education, in the terms everything? I know everybody has the perfect example of a sacrificial person in their life as an individual. I also will look at my Bishop David Oyedepo. He has been a sacrificial person for us all in the Winners family to be whom we had today. He laid his life for us to ride on the eagle's wing we are riding today. So it is not easy to be a sacrificial person, but it is also worthy to note that your name will be remembered in the sands of time. Your name will be remembered in the times of humans, even till eternity. Comfort is sweet, but giving it up at the point of sacrifice for others to pass, for others to describe peace and what will be of benefit to others as an individual. It is worthy to emulate, and it is worthy to do. We have here sacrifice comes immediately to mind when you have people. Yes, for you to be able to be a leader, you should not always be at the end of affairs to say I am the leader. You have to see yourself as a sacrificial lamb to derive a cause you people are fighting, to derive a goal. You have to lay a lot of things, your comfort, your peace, your joy, your convenience for others to grow. You should always be the bridge they have to pass through to achieve their own goals. And let me also tell you that when you lay yourself as a sacrificial lamb for others to grow, what a joy will you have? What a joy will you see? You will just sit and be fulfilled as an individual that yes, it was because of me. Well, I wouldn't say you should take their praise because all praise should be to our God. But even you as an individual will be happy with yourself that you were able to make yourself to be the sacrificial lamb for others to succeed, for others to thrive, for others to grow. Naturally, we are attracted to anything that brings us relief. Yes, we are attracted to anything. The language every human being understands is comfort. It's comfort, yes. We are always attracted to what brings us relief. We are attracted to our comfort, we are attracted to our peace, we are attracted to all those things. But it takes a superhuman to be able to leave what brings him or her comfort, what brings him or her peace for others to grow. So why not be the superhuman? Why not be the superhuman? Why not choose humanity over yourself like Jesus Christ did? Why not choose others before you? That will be the pointer that you are worthy to be a leader. When we can build for others a road to pass through is when we are leaders. When we can build a road for others to go through is when we are being known as that point, as that person. If not this person, then this wouldn't have been. Haven't you seen that? That is alone the beauty of sacrifice. That alone will make you stand tall even in the midst of all tribulations. That alone will bring you to the point at which every other person would want to reckon and recognize with you. Sacrifice is sweet, though it is not convenient at all. No matter how we want to make it look, sacrifice is not convenient. Laying down your life, laying down what you value just to get something worthy is not something easy. But it takes the whole of the mind to be this person. That is why I will always tell us that working on your mind as an individual will always be the point at which everything in your life will turn around. When you get to a point of where you must have worked on your mind to that extent, where you have checked the indices and the logarithms, and you see that at this point I have to be, at this point I just have to do this. Yes, for the sustainable development of others that are yet to come. We know as individuals we are still progenerating. Our children are yet to come. So there should be that landmark, there should be that thing that we should do. Even if we're not doing it for others, we do it for our children yet to come. to make their life worthy to know, to make their life sustainable like Jesus Christ did. And don't forget, your name, like I've said earlier, would always be in the sands of time. They will never forget you. So we have here, it is not even about being about being a leader. Even as a follower, you can sacrifice for others. Even in your neighborhood, you can be the person that will always seek solutions to the issues and troubles of people. See yourself as that person that would always be a go-to person for others. See that yourself as a person where people will always come to. I know that once I go to this person, I have a solution to my problem. What a joy it is. I am such an individual, and I used to enjoy myself. I used to really enjoy myself when I can seek solutions to the problems of people. What a joy it is. That is why I brought this topic today, because it is also in consonance with today's celebration. Jesus Christ being our perfect example. We should always try. I would tell us, I would implore us, it's sweet to seek solutions to the issue of people. It's sweet to be that bridge. It's sweet to be that name to be called upon. Though it comes with a lot of responsibility, a lot of stress. Yes, I will have to tell you the truth. It comes with a lot of inconveniences. But it is sweet. I will always say it is sweet to be that person they can always come to. It's sweet to be that person. It's very sweet. It does not come with a lot, and at this point you should not even expect benefit. Like the great teacher would say, that his reward is in heaven. Yes, you should not, in a bid to be sacrificial, don't expect anything from anybody in return, because sometimes you might not get it from that person you feel you would always get it from. Your blessings or your benefits, your whatever, your package, your compensation, whatever it is not in that point you think it is. It is always somewhere waiting for you. It is always lurking in the air somewhere waiting for you. Because the earth understands sacrifice. The earth understands this thing. So it always has it somewhere, keeping your rewards for you. Why not? I know I have been able to, will I say convince or confuse you? No. I know at least we have been able to work on you as an individual to make you see reasons why you should be a sacrificial person. The world awaits your sacrifice. The world awaits your contributions towards making it a better place. Now, mind you, one or two things you're doing is helping the world to be a better place. It's helping even the individuals you're helping to be a better person. So why not keep giving your bits as that sacrificial person out there? Keep doing what you know how to do best in order to seek solutions and help to people. Keep doing our best you can do, and your reward will always come. But I must also tell you again, don't do anything for any reward. Just do what it pleases you and what God has laid in your heart to do every other time. But in everything, be that person I can always run to. Be that person people can always run to, and they know the solution will be right there with you. We have come to the end of today. Thank you for coming on board with us to help us and also help you to see the beauty of sacrifice. Sacrifice is sweet, though it is not convenient, it is not comfortable, but it is one way to make life beautiful for everyone and for you and for the world at large. Thank you for joining us today. We have come to the end of today's session. Thank you.